My name is Jasmine Green. I am natural. I have been natural my whole life. My go-to hairstyles are wash and goes. It used to be a twist style, but I just don't have time for that anymore. So I would say my current hair challenges would be like breakage, or when I'm detangling, I'm like, this is a lot of hair that is coming out. So the last time I had a trim was actually November of 2019.
Okay.
And that was actually that appointment. I said, I am going to regularly trim my hair now, because I used to never want scissors near it, which I know is counterproductive. And then COVID hit, and yeah, but I am getting a curly cut very soon.
This is our weekly segment where we're gonna show you guys the steps to get your healthiest hair. So if you're struggling with dry hair, you don't know which Miche products to use, this is for you. We are gonna do a wash and go today, but of course we're gonna begin by shampooing Jasmine's hair and starting fresh.
Starting fresh.
I'm just trying to get the water right here.
Okay, so when you say get the water right, what does that mean?
Well, I don't want it to be too hot to burn her scalp.
Yeah,
but I definitely want it to be warm enough so it's comfortable and it can help get some of the product off of her hair.
Make sure that you really kind of get your hair thoroughly wet first. And you can already begin to see some of Jasmine's curl pattern.
Yeah.
Already.
Okay, so now that it's nice and wet, you guys can see that some of the water is like kind of sitting on top of her hair. And this doesn't necessarily mean that she's low porosity. It just means that we need to cleanse her hair and get all the product that is sitting on top. We just need to get that off.
Okay, all right, cool.
So we're gonna start with our DETOX Clarifying Shampoo.
Okay.
This is newest to the family, and it contains things like apple cider vinegar and ginger, a lot of great things for your scalp. The nozzle is important because you definitely want to make sure you are cleansing the scalp thoroughly, because a lot of things live on the scalp. Fungus can grow on the scalp, dirt, debris. So I'm just going to begin by applying the shampoo, and I'm just getting it throughout the length of her hair as well. And then I'm going to go back to her scalp and just massage it, just make sure we get everything off. I'm gonna go in with Prime.
Hey.
This is our new rinse out detangling conditioner. So like we said before, this is not a deep conditioner. As you can see the consistency of it, it is a little bit lighter.
Great.
And so what's great about it is great for a quick detangle and condition. I'm gonna go in with Lavish, and so I'm gonna tell you guys how to use our gel the best way, right?
Yes.
So what you wanna do is, if you are gonna use leave-in, that's fine, but you only wanna use about 1 to 2 pumps, 2.5.
Or 3, however you
Depending on the density of your hair.
Yeah,
I would say 1 or 2 for lower density, 3 for like higher density. So then I'm just going to emulsify that in my hands. And then I'm just going to apply that to her whole head, right? focusing more on the ends of her hair because that is the driest part of our hair, and then working it up. And then as you can see, just like splitting it, just making sure that I'm getting in there.
Man, they're saying beautiful hair and curls.
Yes.
Yes. So as you guys can see, even though Michelle is sectioning, she's applying this leave-in all at once. She's not doing a little bit of leave-in, then the gel, then a little leave-in. So the way to do it, make sure that your hair is nice and wet, and then thoroughly apply the leave-in. Give it a second to absorb, work it in.
Yeah, because what people do is, and which I've done in the past, you'll take like a section, right? And then you apply the leave-in and then go right on top with the gel. But we want to do it this way because we want to give the leave-in a chance to absorb first.
So you can do what it
and
does.
As you can see, it has absorbed. And if you're more on the lower porosity side, just use your hands and massage it in just for like a minute or two. Just like that. So of course, I'm going to be using SCULPT today, you guys. This is a low to medium hold natural styling gel, and it is going to define her curls. It is more of a natural styling gel. So first things, again, water, right? So just wet the section. Do this either in your shower or like right outside by your sink. And you can see it's like dripping wet. Then I'm gonna take the gel, I'm gonna take a scoop like that. Then you wanna emulsify it in your hands. Oop. And it's getting all over our floor, and this is why you want to do this in your bathroom. And then once you have it emulsified in your hand, you just go ahead and apply it to your hair evenly, and then you can rake it and smooth it. I prefer raking. Well, at least raking first, because when you go in with prayer hands, you're doing that, right? And you're smoothing. But if you want that like defined separation of the curls, then that's what raking will be good for. So I would say go in with raking first, like that. And then if you want to go ahead and praying hands it.